All right, guys, welcome back to hour number 4, the final hour here of week 15. And we are apparently about to fight Commander Riker.
Okay, let's just roll initiative.
Someone else roll.
I'll roll.
Go for it.
Roll 1d10. 7.
Yeah, he goes first. Here's handbook page 200.
I try to stand as far away from the party as possible. Just saying.
Well, you're already where you are.
And I did just say, am I the one that broke your orb?
Yeah. He
Yeah,
glares
like-
at you and says yes, and that was priceless.
Sorry about that.
To be fair, though, you were only testing structural integrity of the orb.
I was. You know, why don't they make orbs sturdier, Commander Riker? As a wizard, would be I'd be fearful of that being broken easily.
He glares at you and starts chanting a spell. And okay, so he starts chanting a spell, and then he starts levitating off the ground.
That's his
So that's his move.
His move, yeah. I mean, he levitates off. I have to figure out the exact height that he can levitate. Actually,
He's like one of those bosses that need to take some charging up before they do terrible, terrible damage.
here we go. Levitate. Levitate at 2 per round. And movement rate of 2 means... Okay, yeah, so he levitates like 15 feet in the air.
Hmm.
Hey, how'd you... My boots... What? How did you do that?
Party's turn.
So I do the same thing as Abigail.
I thought you were
I
saying
spread out.
Riker.
Oh god!
And I spread out, and I take a shot at Riker.
Okay, roll to hit.
Roll d20 plus 8. 21.
21 is a hit.
Roll d8 plus 2. 9.
9, okay.
Now, when this guy gets hit in the air, does he fall any, or...
No.
Okay.
Abigail.
Oh.
Or Vincent, or
I'll go last again, as always.
Abigail.
I guess we're fighting this really strong guy, huh? And I say that as I do my bow thing. D20 plus 6?
No, you leveled up, right? Yeah. It should be D20 plus... No, yeah, you're right.
She's
D20
still
plus
5.
6. Yeah.
23?
23 is a hit.
D20 plus what for damage?
You do D6.
Oh no, D8, yeah.
You do D6 plus
D6.
0 for damage.
Aw. 1.
1. Jeff? Vincent?
I guess. Can you put up the geography on the roll 20?
Sure.
Just a quick drawing of where we're at relative to like to the barn and cave and stuff.
Quick drawing. There's like a hill over here. This is where the stinky lair is.
You gotta change it in roll 20. The map.
Oh yeah. Ha 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 ha. There you go. We got like a big tree over here. Tree. I guess I should finish the tree. Tree. And then we have in colors our floating Commander Riker, Wizard Commander Riker. And we have the party in a nice shade of green. Bloop. Bloop. And then here's Vincent. And here's Tuttagub, who is back over here. So Tuttagub was the closest.
Okay.
Okay. I guess what I'll do then is, probably like back up into the cave hole. I guess, like up against the wall,
Okay. You start backing
because
up.
he's 15 feet up in the air.
Right. And an overwhelming stench. It's just like, it's awful. Make a saving throw versus poison.
My mouth being covered doesn't do anything.
No, it's not enough. I mean, I'll give you +1 on your saving throw, so roll a 10 or higher on a d20.
D20 plus what? Just D20?
Just d20, yeah.
7.
Okay. So you back up and you're overcome with the stench that you like start gagging and dry heaving and hurling on the ground for 4 rounds.
Okay.
Tuttigub?
I just messaged it too.
Okay. Tuttigub casts a spell on himself. Okay,
And just for clarity's sake, the spell that I cast on Ryan is still present, correct?
it doesn't say that it would ever end, but I think that is actually quite ridiculous, so I'm going to say the duration will last 24 hours or until used. Because a never-ending spell is just kind of ridiculous, you know?
Okay.
This won't move. I'm trying to move Vincent, and it's not moving.
You can just erase it and draw a new one.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Vincent, you're now darker green. I hope you enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Excellent. So, Wizard Commander Riker goes, and two, okay, so he chants another spell, and 2. Wizards are more complicated to deal with. 4 lizard men like appear in a flash of light, standing in front of you guys.
The fuck?
Oh god, is there an escape route from here? Windows, something?
These 4 appear. They are, about 5.5 to 6 feet tall, depending on the creature, clad in leather armor with spears and shields. And each one of them makes a move. He comes here. This guy approaches Tuddy. Stop fracking. Oh my god. This guy moves up towards Brigger, and this guy goes after Vincent, who is like hacking up his lungs. And each one of them makes an attack.
So they get to be summoned and they get to attack before we make a move?
Yes,
It's pretty OP.
Yeah.
pretty OP. Abigail, the one that attacks you, tries to stab you with his spear, but he critically fumbles and like stabs past you and lets go of his spear, and it like falls far behind. Vincent, the guy standing above you, beats down on you, but your armor is too strong and is impermeable. Brigger, you've got to you can't make a bow attack at him, but you've managed to block his spear with the end of your bow. Tuttigub, you too fend off the lizardman's attack as he stabs at you viciously.
As I should.
And it's your guys' turn.
Can I still shoot Riker with my bow?
If you make a shot at Riker, the lizardman gets a free attack at you with bonuses.
Lame.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, you're kind of like standing there shooting while there's a guy who's holding a spear at your face. No.
Alright. I will attack the lizard man
With
my sword.
okay.
I
Do you
can't get a
drop
bow attack off, right?
No.
Yeah.
Do you drop your bow?
No, I just put it on my back.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
No. Never drop my bow.
Just pull out your sword, toss your bow on your back at the same time, and slash at the lizard man.
Mm-hmm.
Roll to hit.
What is my sword?
Your
D20
sword is
plus-
d20 plus 6.
18.
18 is a hit.
And is it D8 plus 2?
D8 plus 2. Yeah.
7.
Okay. Okay. You stab him, or you slash at his legs. They start bleeding. Vincent, this is your first round gagging. Abigail, what do you do?
I'm gonna. I guess I can't take a shot either, right?
No.
Okay, so I'll go with my dagger.
Okay.
It's roll d20 plus 4.
Yeah.
13.
13 is a hit. These guys
Yay!
don't have armor.
So it's d4 plus 2 or something?
D4 plus 2. Correct.
4.
4 damage.
Ka-ching! Yes. It's kind of bad still.
Do I suffer the same penalty if I try to cast Sunscorch on Riker?
Yeah. Yeah, if you're casting a spell while a guy's within melee range, he gets a free attack at you. And if he hits you, then your spell fizzles.
Ah, okay. Can I go and attack the
Well,
one
actually, you
that's...
get a save versus death before the spell fizzles, but it can fizzle.
I'm not going to risk it. Can I get a attack on the one that's attacking Breger?
Yeah, you could back up.
I'm gonna back up there and then attack the one that's attacking Breger.
Do it.
What's my plus? Sorry, I never attack
Your
with weapons.
yeah, it is up to 3 now.
So d20 plus 3 for 8.
8. You swing, and even with the side attack bonus, you whiff and hit air.
Yep.
Their turn. Lizard Man comes up to you. Abigail, your guy tries to shield bash you. So he takes the shield and slams it into you, but you are just too dexterous and you move out of the way. So he misses completely. Vincent,
Okay.
your guy, again, he's wailing on you as you're leaning over, barfing, but it's just ching, ching on your thick plate mail.
This is turn 2.
This is turn, yeah. Breger, you block the blow with the sword, and Tuttigub, with your giant mallet, you just kind of bing, turn aside
Get
the
buried,
oncoming
bitch.
attack. Yes.
What about Riker? What is he doing?
Yeah, it's his turn right now. He casts. Okay, so he starts casting a spell, but it doesn't. You don't notice anything yet.
Would I
Party's turn.
if I see
ahead.
him casting that, would I know that if we interrupt him, the spell will fizzle?
Yes, of course.
Okay. I relay that to the party. I shout that to the party. If you interrupt him in his current cast, it will not go through.
Well, I mean, he gets the save versus death as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just, I mean, yeah. They know what I'm saying.
They know what you're saying.
Exactly.
Party's turn.
So I position myself in a way that if Riker were to shoot, say, a fireball or something, whatever, a projectile, it would have to go through the lizard man to get to me.
Okay,
So
so
I-
basically you stand here. So remember, he is 15 feet off the ground, so he does have kind of an overhead.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
But I get close, just,
Okay.
and I stab at the lizard man.
Do it.
All right. $11.
Not quite enough. Right? Yeah, you need a 13 to hit him. Yeah, so you slash at him, but it bites into his leather armor. Abigail?
So if I go for shooting at the guy, the wizard, what does it do? It's just
So-
me taking a shot from the lizard man, and that's it.
Yeah, so
or-
what happens is that you would have to stop moving, so you wouldn't get your dex bonuses to your armor class, and then the lizard guy gets a free shot on you while you like pull out your bow and stop moving for a moment to like aim properly. So he gets a free attack on you with a +2 bonus because you're not moving.
and he would still attack me the next round.
Yeah, and then he would still get his normal attack. And your armor class is almost entirely it's a lot heavily based on your dexterity. So
Yeah. Okay, so I'll take a stab at the guy, the lizard man.
Okay.
D20 plus 4. 15.
You stab your lizard man again.
D6, 3.
No,
oh no,
D-
it was D4.
two.
Crap.
D4 +2.
Sorry. 5.
5. Okay. Your lizard man is bleeding pretty heavily right now. Vincent, this is round 3 of gagging and hacking and dying.
Mhm.
Tuttigub,
Wait, how many rounds is that happening for?
1 more.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh god. Is there an area where I can run to be able to cast Sun Scorch without a chance of it being hit and interrupted?
I mean,
if can I run through the lizardmen like right
So-
here and go underneath them and cast it?
So here's the thing, like you've kind of backed yourself into a corner where anywhere you move, like if you just try and like run away, he'll get an attack on you. Like he might miss the attack or only deal some damage. You might be able to get past him and cast the spell, but he will get a free attack if you
Okay.
just try and like run.
I want to try to run through him and so I can get the spell to cast on Riker.
Okay, so you try and run between the two of them.
Can I just run between the one right in front of me? Or like that way and cast it?
Yeah, totally. I was gonna, yeah. So you run over here. Lizard Man gets a free attack on you as you run by. And he hits,
Fuck. Well, whatever.
and... Get that book up. You take 1 damage.
Yay! Alright, and then I cast Sun Scorch on Riker.
Okay, is that a save versus spell?
Yes, I believe. Let me read here. The victim is entitled to a saving throw or spell to avoid the ray. A successful save indicates that it missed altogether.
Okay. Oh yeah, he totally saves.
God damn it.
Nice try though. Okay,
What's my health, Neil?
your health. Oh shit! I just erased it. You took
10 from the creature.
wasn't 10. I just erased that because I thought it was wrong. Oh yeah, no, you took 10. Yeah, you're at 16. Yeah,
Okay.
cool. So his spell finally goes off,
Here we go.
and
Uh-oh.
was it 9 black tentacles arise from the ground all around you guys.
Great. Why?
Only
about-
someone
each
would
one
have
of them-
interrupted him.
Each one is about 10 feet long. We got. Whoops, wrong.
Well, I don't have much HP. You know I can get one shot by pretty much anything that looks like a reptile. Just putting it out there.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these, whoops, only 9, not 10. These 9 black tentacles rise from the ground, and each one of them like lashes out at the nearest creatures. Tuttigub, one of them lashes out against you. So
There's
you
only
need to
one
make,
near me.
yeah,
I want to make that note.
yeah. You need to make a save versus spell.
Just a D20.
D20, 14 or higher.
19.
19, you totally pass. Abigail, same thing for you. except you have to do a 13 or higher. 10.
Sad panda.
Sad panda indeed.
Oh no,
Save
please.
indicates damage inflicted is 2d4 points.
Holy shit. I think we're dead.
Abigail, you take 5 damage.
I'm okay.
You're at 22. That guy has a 50 chance. Vincent, you need to make a save versus spell as well. 14 or higher on a d20. 3.
3.
Yeah. It wraps around your ankle for 6 damage, bringing you to 10.
Am I still at full?
Yeah, you're still at full.
Jeez.
Ryan, you should have taken that shot, you fucking pussy.
I couldn't not take it.
This is your fault, Ryan.
I don't know why he didn't do it.
You didn't even summon the tentacles near me.
This is all your fault.
So,
The
Neil,
lizard man that next to this tentacle is grabbed and like crushed to death by the tentacle. It's actually like,
Ugh.
picked by it.
Maybe it was a good thing.
And these are 10 feet long. This guy can reach one of 4 different people. 2. He also reaches out at Vincent. So Vincent, make another save versus spell. 14 or higher.
16.
16. All right, so you avoid the grasp of that tentacle. And the others can't reach anything. No, this other one can reach the lizard man Abigail's fighting, actually. And it does, and that guy does not have enough life, right? Yeah. And this lizard man is not only pulled off of Abigail, but also killed.
Well, that was helpful.
Neil, can these tentacles move from where they originally spawned from, or are they stuck in that location?
They've only been there for a few seconds, so you're not sure.
You're not sure? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Player's turn. Vincent says last round last.
I think I'm back now.
You're
Yeah,
back?
he's That was 4.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get up and let's see.
Well, you're currently being grabbed by this tentacle that is like slowly crushing the life out of you. Like you can feel it squeezing harder and harder this round. Like it's still wrapped around you and it's wrapping further.
Okay, I'm gonna chug one of my health potions, and I guess that's all I can do. I can't also swing.
Right, because you have to like rifle through your bag to get the health potion. So you heal 2d4 plus 2 HP, I think. Let me double check that. I want to say that's the amount. But there's so many different types of health potions, I always get them mixed up. Potion of... not slipperiness. Potion of not dragon control. B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
6.
Back to 16.
7. Yep.
Is that the entire potion?
Yeah, that's the whole potion.
Okay.
Next person's turn.
okay, I shove my lizard man into this tentacle.
Okay, so you like move to the side and then you just try and like bum rush him.
Yeah. Try and push him into that one.
Okay. Make a roll to hit.
Okay.
That would
What-
be d20 plus 4.
D
You
what?
just need a d20 plus 4, and you only need to hit him. Like
Are
his
you
body's
muted
just-
right now?
No.
No.
No. It's just you,
Or
Ryan.
did my audio go out?
I think your audio went out.
Can you hear any of us? Well, you clearly you can't hear
And
me.
Ryan's gone. We'll get his move soon. Oh, he's trying to rejoin the call. Eventually he'll figure it out. That he can't. God damn it, Ryan.
I guess I can take my shot.
Yeah, go ahead while we get him back.
So now I can actually shoot it with the bow, right?
There's the tentacle that's grabbing onto you, and it's like crushing you, and it's like grabbing further and further up you. It's like winding around you.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a stab.
At,
D20 plus, at the tentacle.
okay, just checking.
D20 plus 4, it's just 14.
15. You stab at it, but its hide is too thick, and you can't stab through it yet.
It's annoying.
Yeah. It just slips off the rubbery hide.
Then I say, help! Help!
Tutagub
So there's only one tentacle by me and it missed completely?
missed completely, but it's 10 feet long.
Okay.
It's got a nice range on it.
Alright, let's let
Oh.
Ryan go.
Can you see me?
It'll
Not
fix
yet.
here soon, but go ahead.
Okay. So what am I rolling again? A D what?
D20 plus 4, but you only need to like hit into him, so you only need to do a 10 or higher.
14.
14. All right, so you bash into him. Post strength checks, so D20 plus your strength, which is 15.
21.
Yeah. You slam into him, and he stumbles back into this. And you're here now. Okay. And Tutagub?
What is Riker doing? He's not casting any spells?
Well, his spell just finished being cast.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he should have gotten a turn.
Well,
No,
he
he
casted
forgot
his-
to do his turn.
He's exhausted from casting 9 tentacles.
His last round was him casting the tentacles, wasn't it? And then they all reacted.
Yeah. No, it's fine. He missed his turn. He's laughing at you guys right now. He spent a turn laughing at you all. Go ahead.
I'm trying to think of a command word right now. Well, I guess what I want to do is move as far away possible from the tentacles. So, like, can I move to this tree?
Sure.
Is that 10 feet from this one and this one?
I mean, there's like a safe spot here if you want.
Let's do
Or
that.
you could-
Let's do that.
Or you could go further to the right.
No, let's move here.
Right
the
here?
safe spot.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then, is that my round?
No, you can move and do something.
Okay. And then I'm going to cast command at Riker and say... Oh, God. I guess I'm just going to say down and see what happens. Is that too vague?
No, that works. So you cast command down, and he starts to lower towards the ground. Yeah, he goes
Awesome.
and lowers all the way to the ground. Not fast enough to hurt himself, but fast enough to fall.
Vincent, the time is now!
Brecker, tying up with your special rope skills.
Is this one Riker, the one I'm pinging?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
circle.
Okay.
Enemy's turn though, right? Because everyone on your side went.
Yeah.
Okay. So Riker spends his turn. He glares at you, Tutagub, but that's not all he does for his turn. He also
It
Damn
just
it.
gives you a look.
there's too many books. The player's handbook. You know, first I'm going to deal with the tentacles. So one tentacle is holding on to Abby, and it's already squeezing you, so it just continues constricting you,
Okay.
Abigail. And you take 9 damage from it.
Guys, help!
Brings you to 13. Vincent, same thing happens to you. You just continue to get squeezed and take more damage. You take 6, bringing you back down to 10. The other lizardman... Oh yeah, that one. Makes a save, fails, takes damage, and that one is dead as well. So the one that you were fighting earlier, Breger, has been crushed to death, and the tentacle just keeps squeezing it. And the lizard man standing above Vincent.
He died.
The one standing above you?
Yeah, the tentacle killed him, I thought.
No, they killed the one that Breger pushed into it. Your dude is still cool.
Okay.
He stabs at your armor and just like glides right off you. as if your armor was lubricated. Okay, now Riker looks at Tutagub and casts Sleep.
I'm just screaming, "Fuck your orb!"
Fuck your orb! Fuck your orb! Cast Sleep becomes.
Do I get saving throw?
Yeah, the number of creatures. Spell effects 2d4 hit dice of monster. You know what? He casts Sleep on you and it doesn't even hit you. It completely fizzles.
Boom!
He
Fuck
falls
your orb,
asleep.
bitch!